Yeah, welcome guys, welcome back, welcome to our channel.
Yep, the tough side.
Yeah,
this week, in this episode, we're going to discuss about the Champions League fixtures that will come for game week, match week 3. Yeah, a whole lot of games this October. By the way, it's going to be a very busy week for teams.
In short, you can say Oktoberfest.
Yes, you can say that.
Yeah, the Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
So guys, welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome to our channel. Welcome to the Aces Hood.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell for more updates on new videos. Yeah.
Yeah. Road to 500.
My name is Mok.
I'm Rajam.
Yeah, and so we go in Champions League football.
Okay. How was your weekend?
Very fantastic. Very fantastic. Chelsea won. Yes, Chelsea won by the thinnest margin. Yeah. Very nice goal from man like Gallagher, but we'll talk about it much later. And
our
this guy's team. Yes, this guy's team. They
to my Manchester people. Sorry, it's live. Anyway.
Regardless.
So in our UCL predictions, going to this match day 4.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday, we have Bayern versus Victoria Pilsen.
Murder is going to happen there. It's going to be a crime scene. Bayern versus Victoria Pilsen. Yeah, I think it's going to be a very easy game for Bayern Munich. As we all know, Bayern Munich always ball in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And this is not a team that will give them any benefit of the doubt.
I think maybe they can use let's say the promising young talent, the Musialas.
Yeah, just to give them because of the matches. There are too many matches in this October. So just to bring in the team B or team C. Yeah. To use the youngsters for that game.
Yeah. So going into this game, Bayern's recent result from the Bundesliga, they played on Friday.
Oh yeah. And
Bayern scored 4-0 against their arch rivals by Leverkusen. 4-0, yeah. So scorers were Sane, the boy Musiala, Mane, then Müller. So going to this game. Pilsen, sorry. So going to this game,
so
seeing
easy
a
win.
thrashing.
Easy win. Maybe a 4-0 also for this.
Maybe even a 6. To our next fixture. Marseille versus Sporting
Lisbon.
Yeah.
Sporting CP. Okay. For this game is going to be tough. Both games. Marseille didn't have a good result.
No,
because they lost. No, they in the Champions League. Yeah. They lost to Frankfurt in the group. So coming into this game, Sporting beat Tottenham.
Yeah, so what a surprise.
Yeah, that was a surprise win also. So I can say that Sporting are coming into this game on a high note. Yeah, on a high note. So I think they might win.
On my side, they played both. Teams played on Friday.
Yeah, in their respective leagues.
Yeah, and the Sporting won against Gil Vicente 3-1, and Marseille won against Angers 3-0. So going into this game, I think it will be okay. There'll be goals, but a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I'm also seeing a draw, but I'm also going to side on the side of Sporting Lisbon. Yeah, I see Sporting winning this game, but not on a higher margin. I see maybe a 2-0 or a 2-1 win.
On the side Sporting.
Yeah.
I think in this game there's a surprise package.
Yeah. Because they're on top of the table right now in the group.
Yeah.
So Sporting, I think they're going to keep hold of the top in their group.
Yeah. Me on my side, I think it's a 1-1 draw.
A 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep watching Top Side, by the way. We give very accurate score lines, I think.
It was accurate.
It was very accurate. Next,
Liverpool versus Rangers.
Liverpool versus Rangers. I can say an easy game for Liverpool.
On your side, it's an easy game?
for Liverpool.
No.
I just
Okay,
I
you know
keep giving Liverpool the benefit.
I'm saying it's not an easy game.
Yeah.
Liverpool are okay. They won from a scrappy goal last time against Ajax.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. It was a
2-1.
Yeah.
It was that maybe it was a header. It was from a corner. Then it was a header. So it was a goal line clearance, but already it was in. So I think Liverpool going to this game, and from the weekend they drew against Brighton, and they were mad lucky.
Brighton came into that game and they dominated them in the beginning of the first half.
Yeah.
So I think if Rangers come into this game, I think if they are watching Liverpool footage, how they're playing this season.
And you remember, Liverpool were home.
Imagine.
So Liverpool going to this game, there'll be goals. Okay, I don't know who will win. For now, Liverpool are in that state. I don't know who will win, but there'll be goals. Because Rangers at the weekend also they scored 4, but they scored like 4 passes against their rivals in the Scottish League.
Oh yeah.
So I think there'll be goals. Yeah. So our next fixture, Ajax versus Napoli.
Both teams on a high.
Yeah.
The likes of Kudus, but that is a player to watch out for. Kudus and this Emiliano Alvarez.
Actually, Kudus is in my squad.
Yeah.
In my
I'm also looking
fantasy.
to bring him into my squad. Yeah. I think today, I might kick out the likes of maybe Kimmich and bring in Kudus.
Joshua
From my
Kimmich.
midfield and then replace the forwards because I have 2 forwards right now. I think.
So how do you predict this Ajax versus Napoli?
So Ajax versus Napoli. I would say Ajax. I think Ajax will win this game.
Ajax.
Yeah.
On my side, this season, like I said in our last UCL predictions, I think Napoli are onto something. These guys are mad. Like
they have a good attacking.
Yeah. Even without Osimhen, there is this guy called Gio Simeone. The guy is a total scorer. Like I remember against Liverpool, this guy he was 2 minutes in and he scored against Liverpool. So going to this game, I think there'll be goals, but I like Ajax, but I'll be on Napoli side.
Now the word from our sponsors. Our sponsors for the day is brought to you by Ninev Investments with their homemade Kebs approved Ninev peanut butter. For great and nutritional breakfast, go for a scrumptious and sweet breakfast each and every morning. This is the way to go.
Like a bed, spread it. Ninev
Peanut butter.
Our next fixture, Porto versus Leverkusen.
Porto versus Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen.
They lost against Bayern 4-0.
Yeah. But I don't think they are going to bring that kind of energy from the Bundesliga into the Champions League. As I said, the Champions League is a different game. You meet up with different teams from different leagues, with different tactics.
Yeah.
So, but for this game, I can say, maybe this is one of those games where you can see a draw.
Yeah.
Porto between Leverkusen.
Yeah. It might be true. Because Porto is shining in their league. Like they scored 4-1 against Braga.
Yeah.
And this is it was a tough match, but Porto emerged victorious. Yeah. So going into this game, I'm just saying a draw. Maybe a 0-0. Yeah. Porto are like more Atletico Madrid. The approach is more defensive. And maybe Leverkusen are more attacking. But this one, with the approach, maybe there'll be slight attacks, more defensively. So I think it will be a draw. To our next fixture, Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid.
Wow.
And the surprise team, Club Brugge. They're leading in this group.
Yeah, exactly.
And they scored 4. It was 4 past Porto, their last fixture. They scored 4
against Porto.
Yeah,
I remember that game. So Atletico Madrid, they lost in the previous game. I think
weekend game.
in the
UCL.
in the UCL. They lost to Leverkusen.
Yeah.
So okay, I can say let's just say Club Brugge are going to win, because I don't see Atletico are not firing on all cylinders. Maybe the as you said last week, the Antoine Griezmann stuff that was happening with the 60 playing after 60 minutes. I think that has been resolved.
Yeah,
so you can play full time right now.
Yeah.
So we might see a change in their tactics and maybe in their forward, the attacking area. But we'll just have to see. But as for now, I can give it to Club Brugge.
Okay, it won't be an easy fixture. Yeah, it won't be an easy
and
fixture.
It won't be easy, yeah, that definitely.
But it might be a 1-0 win. But I'm backing. Okay, I love Atletico. But going to this game, Brugge are at home. They are the surprise package. I think they'll surprise Atletico
Madrid, yeah.
It might be a 1-0 win.
Yeah.
And there's this striker on loan from Barca, Jutla.
Yeah, the Jutla.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, even in the fantasy, Champions League fantasy, he's right there at the top. I think he has 16 points. Yeah, 16
I
points.
also have him in my squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jutla. Okay.
So me it will be Brugge 1-0. Okay, now let's go to a one of a kind fixture. Inter versus Barcelona.
That is going to be okay. Now that's one of the tough game for the Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday matchups. Yeah. Barcelona versus Inter Milan.
Okay. From the data that I have, they're head-to-head. Inter versus Barca, they have met 10 times.
Yeah.
Inter have won once, then they have drawn thrice, then Barca has won 6 times. And in this fixture, Inter have only scored 6, Barca have scored 14.
So the odds are not looking great for Inter. But as we always say, the odds don't have anything to do with football. It's just how the players are feeling, how good they are,
and the confidence.
Yeah, and the confidence
going to the game.
They have.
But I think going to the game, in terms of confidence, Inter are low on confidence.
Yeah.
They lost against Roma, 2-1.
In the weekend fixture,
And Barca won 2-1 against Mallorca.
So Barca are coming into this game with
much confidence. Yeah.
Okay, let's just.
And Barca, they have their talisman,
the man Lewandowski. Yeah. Well, I think.
And he's the top scorer in the UCL.
Exactly.
Wow, Zon. Okay.
Still no sign of Lukaku.
Yeah, okay, on my side, this game Inter will lose. Yeah.
I hope to see that. Inter is going to lose this game.
Okay, going to on Tuesday on our last fixture, you have Ancient Frankfurt versus Tottenham.
The Spurs.
They are Spursy.
Did you see Armando Broya? There was an interview. He said when he was a youngster, he was playing in a match where he became he scored a hat trick. So when the scouts came to offer his parents a deal, his parents came to him and told him there was a deal that's come from Tottenham. Broya said, "Who's Tottenham? Who are they?" Okay, but for this game, I think Tottenham are going to with a not so good performance in their previous fixture.
Yeah, they were thrashed.
Sporting,
okay.
And also in the
UCL they lost.
Premier League. Yeah.
And also they lost against their derby rivals.
Yeah.
The London Derby.
Yeah.
Against Arsenal.
Arsenal deserve this season. They deserve to be in the Champions League. They would have been better in the Champions League. Yeah.
But on my side, going to this game, Tottenham should watch out on Frankfurt.
And check.
They always play this kind of good football.
Yeah.
And I think from Germany, Germany always play this counter-attacking with more pace, like the Bayerns.
Yeah, the likes of Bayern.
Dortmund.
Yeah.
So I think Tottenham should watch out on Frankfurt. Okay, I'm backing Tottenham to win because they are from the English side.
Yeah.
But please watch out on Frankfurt.
Yeah, you can just have to watch out for both sides. Both sides are
because in the league, Frankfurt won 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think and they won against a very good side, Union Berlin.
Oh yeah,
they are table toppers.
So now Bayern Munich has passed them, yeah?
Yeah, I think, okay, I'm backing Tottenham.
Yeah.
But this one is a watch-out game, like, don't
anything
underestimate.
can happen.
Yeah, don't underestimate these guys.
Yeah.
So that's all. That's
the
all.
last fixture for
Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was that.
Yeah.
Now let's go to Wednesday. So on our Wednesday fixture, you have Salzburg versus Dynamo Zagreb. So going to this game, Salzburg against Dynamo Zagreb. I think it's a tough one because in the table in Group E, Dynamo Zagreb are the second one, then Salzburg, then Chelsea. They are bottom of the table. It will be a tough fixture, but I think Salzburg will emerge victorious. So on our next fixture, you have Leipzig versus Celtic. Okay, I think this is a game now. Leipzig have to wake up.
It's already done because I don't think with the matches remaining, I don't think they're going to be able to put any dent in that group.
I'm backing Leipzig because they have some confidence going into the game. They won 4-0 past Bochum in the Bundesliga. And Timo Werner and Nkunku scored.
And Nkunku.
And first Nkunku, I think the form is getting back.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Yeah. And Timo Werner scored twice, then Nkunku had a hat-trick.
Oh, he had a hat-trick?
Yeah. And there was some behind story that the guy coming summer is going to Chelsea.
Yeah, he's coming to Chelsea.
Actually, he had a medical.
He had a medical, yeah.
But the Chelsea are playing it on a low key.
Yeah, they don't want any much attention on that.
Yeah.
But I think he's definitely coming in the summer.
I think he'll be a good prospect. He's a very promising talent.
Yeah.
So I think me on my side, Leipzig will win against Celtic. It will be a 1-goal difference.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're giving it to Leipzig, yeah?
Yeah, I'm giving it to Leipzig.
Okay.
Into our next, Chelsea versus AC Milan.
Blue is the color. So in this game, it's a difficult game because we are facing our former man Olivier Giroud and also the likes of whom? Tomori.
Fikai.
Yeah. We are facing like former Chelsea players. Okay, I think Graham Potter is going to have to. Okay, I think in the Premier League game against Crystal Palace, he still had because I think that was his first game for the Premier League.
Yeah.
So he still had the default team to play. So I think he should bring in the likes of Gallagher, the likes of Zakaria. I think he should just bring in the new kids to show their potential in the first half. If they don't, then because there are 5 substitutions, that is enough subs to bring in players like the likes of Havertz, the likes of Mount. But as for now, I think in this game he should just give because Giroud doesn't know the likes of maybe Gallagher, the likes of Zakaria, because if he places the same players. Giroud has played with these guys. He knows them. He knows how they attack. He might be even giving AC Milan the tactics of Chelsea. So in this game, Potter should play the new players.
I think going to this game, your talisman is
Aubameyang, yeah,
and he scored a very wonderful goal against Crystal Palace.
Because that is a very strong squad. Because Aubameyang, Sterling.
But going into this game, it's kind of. It's a difficult one for Graham Potter. I think this is one of the hardest tests. Milan, they're on a good form.
Yeah.
And they're scoring from all cylinders. Because in their league, they're dominating in terms of their league approach, Serie A.
Yeah.
There's some story that since the appointment of Graham Potter, there's a behind story like Todd Boyle was sent a warning, a honest warning towards Graham Potter, verdict as Chelsea Champions League prediction made. Okay, this is the story.
Yeah.
Todd Boyle has been warned that the appointment of Graham Potter could cost Chelsea's qualification for the UCL. The 47-year-old replaced Thomas Tuchel as the helm of the Stamford Bridge just days after the summer transfer window slammed shut, following 2 games without a win. Okay, there was this guy speaking to Ladbrokes, as quoted by the Express. who would say, how many times do you see this kind of decisions being made where a manager is losing their job a couple of days after the transfer window is closing?
Yeah.
So he continued, I fear that Chelsea will miss out on the top 4. Potter has not had that quite good time to compete for the prizes or for the trophies and for the Champions League before.
Yeah. So let's just say we're not expecting too much from Graham Potter. We're not expecting him to maybe win the Champions League.
Yeah, maybe even the top 4.
Getting top 4. Might get fourth place. That's a very big maybe, but it's not guaranteed.
He continued saying, Graham Potter is a downgrade to Tuchel. I think Todd Boehly should have done his homework right. Okay, I love Graham Potter. You see what he has done
for Brighton.
Yeah, actually,
I also
this season only. Brighton are much improved.
They are a good team.
And Potter has been doing this season after season.
Yeah.
So going to this approach, I think even Potter, Chelsea have maybe the experienced lads and the younger ones. Maybe Potter hasn't had that chance to incorporate the experience to the young. Maybe in Brighton, in Brighton you had many young, then 1 or 2 experienced.
Yeah.
But this one is meeting a group. There is the experience and there is the youth. So when he gels in well, wish him
it's
the
all
best.
about time. It's all about
time. Wish him the best.
Yeah.
But it's a tough. So what's your prediction?
For Chelsea versus AC Milan. Oh, okay. I'm going to be...
Because one thing you have to remember, you have to catch up. Because in your group, you are bottom.
We are bottom of the group, yeah.
Yeah, and so Milan at the top.
I think we might give Milan a run for their money in this game. I'm going to be optimistic, so I'm going to say Chelsea. Chelsea might chase a win for this one, because we are meeting AC Milan back to back. It's are we home or are we away?
You're home. Maybe you have
home.
The home advantage.
Yeah, we might have the home advantage, and maybe we might draw in the next fixture while we are at AC Milan's stadium. So I might say the San Siro. Yeah. So I will say Chelsea will win, but not on a big margin. Just like the Crystal Palace game, might end at a 2-1 or maybe 2-0, or maybe even a 2-1. Yeah. I don't see Giroud scoring.
Me on my side, AC Milan
to win.
Yeah.
You keep going against Chelsea, and it always backfires on your head. Yeah. Just for once, just say Chelsea will win and then we lose. Just be
this
optimistic.
one, no. This one.
Because you said Crystal Palace are going to beat us, yeah. You're always on the negative side of Chelsea, yeah.
My side is always pragmatic.
Pragmatic. It's never pragmatic, because you said Zaha was going to score. You saw just James put a padlock on Instagram. Zaha became angry.
Okay, there is also the second leg.
Yeah.
So there's no much qualms about it.
As I said, yeah.
So
this is a new team. This is a new coach. Giroud knows the Tuchel way, but coming into this, if Graham Potter plays the new players, I think they're going to give AC Milan a run for their money.
It's Milan 2-0, Rafael and the same Oliver, or maybe Tomori, a header from a corner. Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to our next fixture, Real Madrid versus Shakhtar Donetsk. This one is it's a repeated kind of fixture.
Every
and and also it's kind of funny. Madrid are in the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah.
And Shakhtar, they put a record scoring against these guys at their home turf. The last time they met at the Bernabeu.
So I think this will be a Real Madrid win. Yeah, I see Real Madrid winning this. It's not going to be easy, but I just say them winning this game.
Yours is Madrid.
Yeah.
Okay, it might be a slight one, but I think let's not rule out Shakhtar. And also going to this game, I think they said Benzema, as per se, he has scored. He won like 4 trophies in a row.
Yeah.
Like recently, I think it is 2 or 3 days ago. He won 4 trophies in a row. Yeah, he won the Pichichi Trophy for the La Liga top scorer.
Yeah.
Then Di Stefano, best in La Liga. Then Fan MVP trophy. There were 3, sorry.
Yeah.
So it was a hat-trick of awards that night. So let's say Ballon d'Or loading.
Yeah. He's also going to get the Ballon d'Or.
So I think going to this game, yeah, Madrid might have a slight win.
Yeah, it's going to be a slight win, yeah, for them. Yeah.
So into our next fixture, actually this fixture I want to talk much on it because what I'm saying.
A is correct, Continue.
Man City versus Copenhagen.
If you have Haaland in your squad, just captain him, triple captain him, even multi-captain.
Man, this guy is a beast.
That man.
I won't talk much about him. Actually, the debate and discussion about Haaland is over.
That man.
This guy is an alien.
He's the GOAT.
And
of the next century, of Gen Z.
And you know, if this guy plays 35 plus years and is still 22, this guy will be the ever greatest goal scorer.
Yeah, he's going to be the best.
And I think many Ballon d'Ors loading too.
Yeah.
Well, this guy. Actually, going to this fixture, Man City versus Copenhagen, it's a thrashing. I don't know. It might be a 4-0, 5,
or maybe,
but I don't know.
Or maybe
they rest him.
Maybe
it's time to rest
the time to play.
I think.
Yeah.
Because going to this game and still puts Haaland. Sevilla, our next Sevilla versus Dortmund. Going to this game, you know, City are the toppers, then Dortmund, then Copenhagen, then Sevilla. So Copenhagen and Sevilla have 1 point. Dortmund has 3, City has 6.
So I might just say Dortmund have the upper advantage for this one. Yeah. They're going to win this match.
Also the same. Sevilla kinda low confidence.
Yeah. By Sevilla, I saw their group table. They're 14th currently in La Liga.
Yeah,
they're not on top form.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's the rebuild. I don't know if it's kind of rebuild because this team actually this season they're not like
they're not a good team right now currently.
Yeah. So on to the next. Juventus versus Maccabi Haifa.
Maccabi is going to win.
You know why am I laughing? Juventus, these guys, this season actually
they're just poor.
They're just poor.
They're just very poor.
Low on confidence. Okay, they won
the match.
Serie A. But it was kinda, it was not they were home, the home advantage was kinda stuff. But into the UCL, actually they should not underestimate Maccabi. You remember against PSG, Maccabi scored actually the first against. So Juventus, if they are not careful,
Maccabi might win this game.
So into our last fixture, match day 3 at the UCL on Wednesday. Benfica versus PSG. These two teams have 6 points.
Topping the table.
Yeah. And Benfica are at home. Okay, PSG are in a kind of good form.
Yeah.
They won in the weekend against OGC Nice.
Messi scored, I think. He scored once or twice, I don't know.
And
right now,
Benfica,
Messi this season has 10 goals in 13 games and I think 6 assists. So he's right now he's looking good. He's looking good for his team.
Yeah. I think going to this game, PSG are on the upper hand, but they should not underestimate Benfica. Okay, PSG will win, but maybe it will be slight. Both are on 6 points. Nobody wants to lose this game. Maybe even there will be a surprise scoring. Maybe it will be a draw, you know. But so going to this game, I think PSG
are going to win it.
They're the OGs.
It's definitely. Yeah. So that's it for the UCL fixtures. Those are our predictions.
Yeah. What I can say, into this match day 3, I think there'll be more goals than match day
2.
Yeah. And people like Lewandowski, Mbappe,
him missing out in the Bayern Munich game, he'll come back again to score.
Haaland, the Sanes.
So these are players to look out for,
Yeah. So I think it will be a goal fest. So on my side, let's say now let's go on our UCL fantasy. In your squad.
Okay, for my squad,
you can highlight the kind of players you have.
Okay, for the players that I might be bringing in for this one, yeah, definitely Haaland in the front, yeah. Haaland, Lewandowski for the Inter Milan game. I see him scoring. I don't know, but I'm going to have to say Rafa Leao. I think he might score against Chelsea. Yeah, so I think he might score one. I think it's going to give me a good 6 points there. In the midfield, I can say the likes of Kudus because he's good right now. He's in top form. Yeah. Sadio Mane. Yeah. Do you agree?
I agree. Or even Sane.
Yeah, Sadio Mane or even Leroy.
You know,
Leroy Sane.
I think in Bayern's side.
Yeah, it's even Leroy Sane. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have even Muller.
Even by the Muller is top form.
I
that
think
guy.
In Bayern, you can have like 4, but you can choose 2. There is Mane, there is Sane, Muller, there is Musiala. Yeah.
Even Musiala is looking good as a to be in the squad. Yeah. Vinicius Junior is also looking good for the Real Madrid team. Those are 4. But those are 3.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one is maybe for this game I can say maybe Jude Bellingham for the Sevilla match.
Yeah,
Jude Bellingham. For the back I can say João Cancelo. Silla for Club Brugge. Is it Silla or Sila? I think it's Sila. Yeah, and the last person. Okay, I can go for a double Manchester City defense. So I can say Cancelo and maybe who? Cancelo and maybe Diaz if he's fit. If he's not fit, I can go for Stones.
Okay, my side on my fantasy.
I can put Ederson.
Okay. On my side, from the front, my captain, Haaland.
Of course.
Then Messi, that's on my side. Then there is Jude Bellingham on my mid. Jude, Ferran Torres, Mokudus, and Zielinski from Napoli. Then my defense, I have Simakan from Leipzig. Then there is Gilberto from Benfica.
Yeah.
Then Goncalo Ignacio from Sporting. Then João Cancelo.
Yeah.
My goalkeeper, I have 2, but I put in Andre Onana.
The what fixture?
Barcelona.
Onana for Inter.
Because or I'll change. I put Maignan. Yeah. Maignan is from AC Milan. Onana is an Inter goalkeeper.
So you see, you want to bring in Onana. Barcelona is going to put
maybe Inter may decide. Let us just
defend. Yeah. But I can say the good pick for the keeper is Ederson. It might be a clean sheet, a good clean sheet for that game against Copenhagen.
Yeah.
So that's that for this Champions League match day 3 episode. Make sure to remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Get us to 200 subscribers before the end of October. That would be much appreciated.
As you go to the World Cup, you should be like 500.
Yeah. Let's get to 500 subscribers. So keep helping us, keep pushing the links, and that we will much appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
So that's it for the top side. I'm Smoke.
I'm Raj.
Yeah.
UCL and chill.
Peace.